Hello, what's going on, there, people of the internal webs? It's that guy. It's not. Yes, it is me. Definitely nobody else. And I'm here doing another Dreadlock review. Definitely today's video we're doing a Lil Jon. Definitely talking Lil Jon, hip hop artist, producer, very legendary in the Dreadlock game, in the hip hop game, and in the production game. So make sure you stay tuned, stay subscribed. It's the best in the Notlock content. Lil Jon, Jonathan Smith, better known by his stage name Lil Jon, is an American hip-hop recording artist, record producer, entrepreneur, DJ, and actor. Born January 17th, 1971, age 44, from Atlanta, Georgia. What? Okay. Obviously, you know him for those catchphrases. Who doesn't know the okay? Craziness. And Lil Jon's definitely had some dreads from day one. Looking at him in 2000, let's go back to 2000 and see what he was guaning with here. It's gonna be hard to find his timeline pictures. Like starting off here, Lil Jon's always had the classic twisted dreads, cylindrical, very symmetrical. You know, the Chief Keef looking ones, but his were normally long. He's always had the long dreads guaning. To be honest, I've never really seen him in many pictures with the short dreads happening, really. He's always had some dyeing in his dreads, some sort of bleach or some sort of coloring, normally like a brown. I've noticed that's the case with his locks. Looking at some of these pictures here, you notice he's usually rocking a hat with his dreads, which is no problem with that. When they're thinner like this, it's a lot easier to actually rock. But he does have quite a bit of dreads, probably over 100 for sure. Definitely. See him here with his fangs. Another close-up of his locks, looking at some scarring. Definitely twisted. These were the coloring. Excuse me. This was the coloring that I mentioned earlier. And there's a part down the middle of his head here, which tends to happen once your locks get some length and you wear them down like this all the time. Kind of like that mop top look. So I see the comparison here between Chris Johnson and Lil Jon. Definitely look alike. Yeah, freeforms versus twists. We've done Chris Johnson's video. You can see that in the playlist. It's on my channel. Just search Chris Johnson dreads. It's there. This is Lil Jon before dreads. Looks like a worm. Kind of. Oh my gosh. So it's like Black Earthworm Jim or some shit. Oh man, that's harsh. Anyways, yeah, that's him before the locks. So you definitely can see the progression and what he's dealing with now. Let's look up Lil Jon. See if we can find anything of him, Lil Jon before dreads. Probably not going to find much. No, didn't think so. Okay, so Lil Jon Instagram. Let's see what's guaning over there. Oh, they got some good pictures happening on the Instagram page. Latest picture in Hades rocking the tam. His dreads look a bit shorter than usual there. Another picture here. They're braided back. Man, we need to see some photos here, sir. Picture wearing a hat. He's probably cut them shorter since, because he's always kind of had them at the same length. Never been one to keep them too long. Oh my gosh, what the frig is this? That's terrible. Looking at the ends, a little bit of bleach, a little bit of twisting happening there. Man, Lil Jon does not have many pictures of himself on here. Again, They're looking a lot thinner. They're looking a lot like not as voluminous. Oh, look at this picture. Yeah. He's got him braided here too. First time I've ever seen him starting to really braid his dreads back. Just got to be careful of creating a 5 head when you braid your dreads back too much, because it will happen and it's unavoidable really. Okay, so Little John's Instagram has proven to be pretty useless at the moment. So here you can see the coloring and how thin they are. Kind of reminds me of my old set of locks. Let's look at Little John. Let's look at these images again here. Okay, so this is Little John with his hair down. He's normally one to wear them down pretty well. Business attire, but like sloppy business. Little John, where are ya, bruh? Pictures are pretty bad of him right now. Let's do one more search. Just take out the word dreads. Yeah, same thing. You know what? To be honest, his dreads just aren't really that interesting. They're very casual. They're just normal. Like, they're just normal dreads. You can name 1,000 people with dreads that look like this. You can see where he's going with the dyeing of the locks there. It's a pretty cool gesture. And this is him again here. Maybe this photo right here. Kind of see some of the thickness happening. And also on this one here. Good picture of his locks tied up. And he used his locks to tie them up, which is always a cool benefit of having longer locks. You can use it as a hair tie in itself. His scalp's looking pretty good, man. No dandruff, no nothing. It's a little bit frizzy. Little John looks like this Muppeteer, no? This Muppet has dreads too. That is jokes. Picture of him with his dreads tied back. Once again, and I never noticed this before, but he does resemble Jar Jar Binks. Hilarious. Okay, so I think that's gonna call it for Little John's review. If any of you guys are wondering how to get dreads like Little John, just go get some twists. Ask for some thin ones. They're gonna turn out like that. Throw a little bit of bleach in the bottom of them and you're there. Little John's hairstyle. But I mean, compared to his most recent pictures, you can see what I'm saying, that they're not as voluminous. They've thinned out quite a bit now. Looks like they've actually started to break. Like, this one's really short up here. So it's been quaint reviewing your dreads there, Little John. I'll see you next time on the channel. This is Not Locks. Make sure you stay tuned, stay subscribed. If you're new to this channel, I'm here doing marijuana reviews, strain reviews, dread reviews, and dread updates on my journey. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. It always does help. And I'll definitely see you in tomorrow's video. So until then, stay happy, stay nappy. One love. Check out Not Nation. I'm gonna see you then. Peace.